We are live, as always, Corey, Jag on Marco. Only this time we've got special guest Chi in the house. How's it going?
Everything fine. How are you, Cody?
I am hanging in there. Hopefully everyone can hear me good. My earbuds are just like going out, so it's kind of hard to tell where all the sound is at. But I think it
Wow.
should be okay. Try talking.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, looks like it. I think we're good. I'll turn both of us up a little bit just in case. There we go. And it looks like, uh-oh, I just hit my HLTV by shit. We've already got almost 12 on the server right on time. Oh, I should spam that we're live now too. Shit. Every time I do this, I spam that I'm about to go live, and then I forget to let them know that I am live. Typical me. There we go. All right. So this is going to be a fun one. Obviously, we have a very good authority on Romario 11 here. You played with almost all these guys over the last 2 seasons.
Yes.
Ooh, and it looks like, as I was hoping we'd get to see, Rafinha is in the lineup. On the Stas, interesting.
Yes, he's actually going to sub for Banoki, who will not be able
Damn.
to play. Rafinha is actually a main rifle, but I guess he'll toss bar.
Ooh, I'd like to see that. I've only ever seen him just straight up rifle, so I'm interested in seeing him with a heavy too. Oh, I've got
He's
the
an
wrong
amazing
chat.
player.
He is so good. Oh, there's Hopper. I shaved. I shaved today because it was getting a little out of control. And I messed up and like I thought I had the attachment on correctly, so it would just do a little bit, and then it was like uneven, so I just shaved it all off, and now I look 12. For a couple days at least. Okay, so on the Nice or TBD, I'm not sure what name they're going with here, but on their side of things, of course, you got Stealth, the god of sniping, in bronze especially. Lynx is in with the rifle, so no Dillard. That definitely bodes well for all the teams in bronze, because Dillard is ridiculous. Hey, Squirrel in the chat coming to support Rafinha and Matt as well. That must have been the follow that just popped off. Different tag every week. I kind of like that. I like that. There's no rule that says you can't change your tag every week. Just your alias. Stamp and Twist on the heavies. So I scrimmed against Stamp last week, and I told him I was going to bring this up. He shit on me heavying on Lennon. And he was like, it's not that bad. I was playing against a sniper, but what he forgets is that I am a Lennon heavy. I have always heavied Lennon. So he shit on a Lennon heavy pretty hard, so I expect a big performance out of him tonight. There's Big Zito.
Thump got better so quickly.
Right? He
He's
really
so
did.
good.
He improved like vastly over the last couple months here. It's cool to see, you know. Of course, Die Life is in there. Laura, team captain, and then on the Romario 11 side here, is it supposed to be Romario 11 or Romario?
I would say the perfect pronunciation would be Romario.
Okay,
How would you say that?
Romario.
Yes, that's
Perfect.
right.
I love it. Oh, Red Dog is on standby. Uh-oh, so some power might go out. Might see a Red Dog appearance in this one. On the Romario side of things, we've got Mand on the sniper. Good to see him back. Zaps on the Unter. I'm guessing going train. So
Yes.
no burn.
No burn. I don't think he will be playing much this season.
Oh, damn. He's always so exciting, too. He always
Yeah, he is.
pulling off crazy plays with that light. But Zaps is a great player, too.
Yeah, yes, he's also a great player.
A really good rifle trio here with LZL, Barinia, and Rafinha. And
Yeah.
then Matt on a heavy. And of course,
Yes,
Rafinha will have the bar, you said, right?
yes, he's having with Matt.
Nice. I'm very excited to see Rafinha. He's just so gifted mechanically.
He's, you know what is his secret?
Hmm.
He's 18 years old.
That is really all it
So he
takes.
has those reflexes.
Right? If only we could all be 18 again.
Yeah.
As we were talking about in the last stream, and we were all saying how old we were, and it was like, oh my god, we're all old except for a couple guys in this league.
Yeah.
Everybody's like,
Rafinha wasn't even born when
yeah,
DOD came out.
no, he really wasn't. He was born when I was like already playing in Invite. You know,
Yeah.
it's sad. And Caleb said that Zaps had a 2.1 KDR against them going trade on this map, so he looks like he's going to be poised to go off here.
Yeah. Shaps is very smart. And he can play alone. That's another good thing for him.
I have seen, it seems like every time he plays, he puts on a big performance where it's not just like he's running around killing everything. He's making like really smart plays, team-based plays, breaking mid, going for ninja caps and stuff. He really seems to understand the team aspect of the game.
He's a great team player for sure.
That is so important on every team. Like a lot of guys in the past have tried to put together all-star teams and stuff. Like you look at the Elephants back in the day, and it's really not about having 6 of the most skilled players. You got to have a couple guys like a Zaps there who will do whatever it takes to win the game.
Yeah, and Hepsi is making actually a really good effort this season because he's a rifle. He's a main rifle, but they have so many great main rifles that some of them have to choose another gun to play.
Right? Yeah, can't have 5 cars, unfortunately.
That's right.
Sometimes I think we all wish we could.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with this level of main rifles.
Right? Oh man, if you could get even like a 3rd car on this team for Rafinha or a Zaps, it'd be deadly. There's Tom in the chat. So it looks like we're pretty close to going live here. No need to take screenshots anymore, so everything has been going in a timely manner lately, which I love to see. And looks like he's sharp already. His no-scopes he's shooting in pregame have all been on people, whether they hit or
Absolutely
not.
amazing. Yes, he's amazing. He's so fast for sniping with 150 ping.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. I can barely snipe with 30 ping half the time. I do need to get a haircut real bad, Tom. I think I'm going to do it this weekend. I said that last weekend, too, but I think this time I officially don't have a choice anymore, because it's getting, like, ridiculous here. And the way it got cut, like, I showed the girl a picture of what I wanted, and instead of just, like, cutting it so that I could do that, she cut it so that I could only do that. So once it started growing, now it just looks weird. She did a good job. If she ever were to see this video, I loved the haircut. It's just that as it grew in, it got a little awkward. Who's lagging out? Somebody's lagging out? Oh, Laura lagged out. There it is. It is like the Josh Allen comb over. It really is. Everybody loves that in Buffalo, you know? I actually did get a fade in the haircut previous to that. You can see that in some of the Dodcast videos from last season, I think. It wasn't as, like, a big of a fade, though. Like, it was very tight. Always the way to go. Josh Allen, I will be the first to admit Josh Allen has a stupid face. Even if the people in my city would fucking pillage me for that. Right? Hey, getting a good haircut is a beautiful thing. Leo. I mean, didn't some guys play in a Brazilian league, if I recall correctly, a couple of years ago? Like, I know I saw a video of Team Owner playing in a Brazilian league.
Yes, some of them did play.
Yeah.
And they wanted to quit 5 minutes.
Sounds about right.
Time. Yeah. I think Leo's idea is really good. We should try that sometime.
Yeah. I seriously, like, North Americans have gotten so used to everybody catering to us, of course. The second that there's a ping issue, it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna quit.
The people from LA complaining about playing in New York servers.
Yeah.
Let's play in a Sao Paulo server.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's too funny. That's a good question. Kayla wants to know if MGs are enabled in Brazil.
No, I'm sorry, Caleb, they're not.
They aren't. Man,
It's
aimless.
for those who adore freedom of choosing weapons, they would be pretty annoyed because the carbine and the grease gun are banned too.
Ooh, not even a carbine in Brazil.
No,
I do
sorry,
like
Element.
that. It's funny, like... Oh, it's going live. Never mind. All right. Let's see here. I want to start off watching Man off the initial.
Great pick. Ooh, he's got the better spawn.
Yeah. He got the front spawn off of this one. Like, if you can get the timing, you can maybe pull off a double on a guy who's still in midair. He's going straight for it. I like it. There it is. First pick on Stealth. And a second pick on Laura. And there was a third down there, too.
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, he just got around the corner, but he still got hope. Oh, and Stamp came up big there. 4 dead on Romario right away. Zaps is getting out of train, I think. But
I was told High Life was going to rifle apps, both halves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be
So I guess
curious
they are
to see
sending
that.
the second heavy to train?
Interesting. I like seeing the kind of different strats people are coming up with on this map as it starts to play out more. Florinia did just grab 2 out of mid there as well. And Man with another, and LZL. So 4 kill trade-offs going on back and forth. Twist goes train with a heavy, Build-A-Sod said. Yeah. That's a 3rd kill for Barinia. And he hears the bar and Ticket. He gets a 4th. And he knows there's a 5th right here. He's trying to chase it down. Oh, he saw him. Looking for the 5th. He's got it. 5 kills for Barinia. Just clearing out almost the entire team here of TBD. Half the guys are respawned. But Romario is going to hop on mid. Doesn't look like a break's going to come in time. And a 6th kill for Barinia. But Die Life comes up so clutch with the break just in time. Wow. Just balls to the wall DOD here. Barinia just showing that explosive rifle duo that they've got on this team. Guys who can just clear out the entire team like that. Oh yeah, Matt is really, really annoying in apartments to play against. This is the DOD League of 2023, Pong. There is still a DOD League in 2023 somehow. Oh, Rafinha goes down right there. I wanted to catch him going for that multi-kill. Matt did pick it up right away in underpass. Technically, this is pro DOD, yeah. Yeah, 20-year-old game still going strong. Let's see what Stealth has going on over here. Oh, Laura just missed that shot in apartments. The trade does come in from Lynx, though, right after. And now Barinia's getting ready. What a flick shot on Lynx. Barinia looks so good right now. Rafinha grabbed a nade kill on Die Life as well, which will help clear out those apartments for Romario. Nade going into Ticket, doesn't find one. Barinia's still looking to find more in mid before they hop on it. They do draw out the cap 1 out of 2. Wall shots coming through Ticket, not going to land. Laura does grab one and Stamp another. 2nd kill for Stamp in apartments. Man is trying to get the angle on him here to pick it off. Stamp is there. Shot just misses. 14 health on Man. And Stamp with a hat trick pushing balcony. Really opening things up here for DBD. Matt did trade 1. Stamp is so low on 26 health, but he does have a nade to ditch. Wow, he just got that out the door.
Yeah.
That was close. He would have definitely naded himself there. Matt's patrolling the long with LZL and Rafinha here. Twist is just outside of trade. Oh, and Die Life's in the sniper loft. There are a couple community servers. There's a Discord, though, that someone can link in the chat here. Where, like, all the scrims, 12-man pugs and stuff go on. There's only, like, a handful of public servers that are left, unfortunately. Oh, Die Life just missed that shot to Sandbag, and his whole team is dying around him right now. Just him, Lynx, and Stamp left alive. Stamp is still doing work. Lynx goes down, and Die Life is going to have to be the guy to hold mid here. They do know he's in the loft. Oh, and Man with the running no-scope gets him out of there. Stamp does get one more in apps before he goes down to Rafinha. Rafinha now is in apartments. Full control here. Still unable to get mid yet, but they're looking a lot better for it. There it is, another one for Rafinha. He looks like a heavy, man.
He's so smart.
It is crazy. He's just such a good player all around. He's got good recoil control. Looking for another one. Oh, and a little bit of bad registration there. Matt does trade on Die Life, though. Romario still with control in apartments, and LZL's got white steps. He does find stealth. That's a big kill to get, man. Here's one white. LZL looking to get the second frag. Man grabs that guy in midair. Actually, it was Laura jumping across white. Lynx with his third kill, though. Where is he at the 2? He is. He's at sandbag spawn. That's a lot dead here on Romario. And full respawn in for TBD. Still just half a team left. One goes down immediately after the respawn. TBD looking like they may be able to push for a cap scenario here. Lynx. Oh, the guy got across. Pre-firing again for a second. No one there. They're sending, it looks like, more and more players towards 4-way in the first flag. Oh, and immediately Laura gets that one. Barinia does trade it, though, so still not looking too bad here for Romario. Stamp just hanging on a Dark Hall. Oh, Lynx is in a serious duel in 4-way. Manda's able to grab 2. And now Romario just kind of has to reset here. Oh, Stamp is still in apartments, too. They are just flooding through apps right now.
They are everywhere.
Right, this is one of those situations where it seems like you can't turn a corner without having somebody there waiting for you with a rifle or something. Stealth, not really finding too many picks to get right now because the rest of his team is getting so many. Romario, though, right away getting 4 off the bat there. Can they go for mid now? Die Life is there to break it with 2 in the back. He was in apartments as well. And yet again, TBD with the flooding in apartments is able to keep map control. Die Life getting up to that access loft has gotten a bunch of kills there. But Romario not panicking yet. They are really, you know, they look poised. They're not freaking out. They're all holding the right flags. Nice shot for LZL again. And these rifles really, oh, that's 4 dead so fast.
Yeah. They should go for me right now.
Yep. Where's Stamp? He's blue.
I would say that's the main problem for Romario, the disorganization they have. Like, they need to learn the moments.
Picking the right times to go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
It can be tough, because there's times where, like, you think you know that they're not respawning yet, and then it turns out that one guy died a little bit earlier, so they come back way sooner than you were expecting. I think they made the right call getting on it there, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, for sure.
And now Lynx is pushed all the way up to sandbag, hitting a 180 there, looking for a third now, just misses. And Matt's able to come trade it off the sandbag spawn. Big frag to get there. You don't want someone stuck right at your spawn exit when you're trying to come out and hold a flag. Die Life still going strong. Look at the frags. Lynx is leading the way right now for TBD. And Mand, of course, on Romario, the sniper. On one of the most powerful sniper halves in the game, for sure. Yeah, he is. He's going off hard. Lynx used to be a really, really good player. Like, I'm not surprised that he's getting it back right now. Stealth is pushed 4-way, but he's lost 3 teammates very quickly here. And there it is. He's able to get one guy pushing up 4-way. Barinia goes down. A man who's been a thorn in the sides of TBD so far. And a second kill for Stealth. He looks like he's heating up. Ready for a push G-box, but he's taken down by LZL from Sandbag. Ending that streak in its tracks. They have done a good job of isolating Kevin so far, though. Stealth hasn't gotten much done.
Yeah, I think his team is too pushed for a sniper to take advantage.
Exactly. There's just no kills left to get at that point. Still a lot of even trading going on here. Stamp now is a sniper at Sandbag. Just missed that guy falling off. Looked like Rafinha does get him in the repeat, but man trades that right away. And now Matt's going to take this push blue room. If he can catch a spawn wave here and get a couple of them, that might be the opening they need. Oh no, in the meantime, everybody's dying. He does find Laura, going to fall back out of blue to hold the second flag. I can't tell if that is a teammate. Okay, I thought maybe it was an enemy over there. Die Life gets another. It's the sniper Mand. Twist 1 HP and Train. Die life does go down to Rafinha, so the cap-out potential is gone for the moment, but Twist is going to go up and get this first flag here unless there's somebody around. 3 dead on TBD. And they are on the spawn ramp, so they didn't catch Twist going up the stairs, but he has made his way into the ninja house. They got to hold that, too. LZL with another multi-kill. He is going off. The rifles on Romario are just so good. And Matt, of course. Like, they have 7 or 8 players that are all capable of starting and putting up impact numbers. Oh, there's the ninja cap.
Oh my god.
Oh, it happened out of nowhere. Right when I got caught up in what was going on at Blue Room, I didn't realize there was actually a guy pushed out to the 2 from behind. And Twist getting up to that ninja house undetected ends up being the difference maker here. It's 77-1 now. TBD up on the Allied side.
Great team play.
That was. They executed that perfectly. I didn't think they'd do it.
Oh, I didn't even notice him there.
I saw Twist get to the ninja house, but he had 1 HP, so I figured, like, you know, he's gonna die just by somebody looking at him. Nice double kill for Stamp. Man, just strafing back and forth, trying to find himself somebody to peek him. I think somebody will
He
be
never
coming
stays
white
still.
No, he doesn't.
No.
It's smart, though. You know, like, sometimes
No,
when
yes.
you're just strafing like this,
Wow.
you're drawing shots.
Yeah, especially with high ping. You're
Right?
so hard to hit.
They'll be shooting at you, like, sometimes the ping is working against you in that case, too, but other times, you're just not getting... Oh, he got knifed.
Oof, yeah.
And that's not going to help. He's going to want to keep
me.
moving. He stopped moving for 1 second and got knifed. Oh, that's
a lot of
dead.
dead. Yep.
Wow. Laura's out at the 2. What's going on over at the 1st? Zaps is in Oh, Rafinha!
Whoa.
Oh, but
Oh
Laura
my
gets a
God.
4-kill nade! Rafinha got 3 with the Stas, and Laura said, I'll one-up you, but Rafinha gets 1 more, too.
Wow.
What a sequence of events that was. Rafinha gets a 4-piece with the Stas, and 2 more, and a 7th! He's still going. He's got a Garand now, and Twist does the smart thing. Lets him get a little further by before he flanks him. But, wow, Rafinha single-handedly keeping Romario from being capped out there after Laura's quad-kill grenade. That was nuts.
This is so much fun.
I love this. Such a high, fast-paced match right now. I wonder if that Laura nade was into spawn, or if it was just, like, right outside of the spawn that it got 4 people. That was crazy. There she is getting another one, trying to push out underpass towards this 2. She finds his car. Nade is coming straight for her. She survives, but then there she is. She goes down to Rafinha. And Rafinha is now top fragging here on the Stas for Romario. Does go down to Stealth. Stealth has now gotten his frag total up a little bit more as they're pushing to try to cap. And another one for Stealth. Seems like every time Rafinha spawns, he gets 2 or 3 kills with the Stas. Oh, Stealth's got to fall back to lower apps now to try to hold mid. I'm not sure if he does have Laura here to help. She's got a nade for Loft. Doesn't get anyone, but now she's in underpass. Good place to hold from. Stealth with another. He's got apps locked down now. Barini's going to go for the peak. He's on 1 HP. Oh, no, he's so close to dead. Oh, but he gets the frag. That was nearly disastrous, but in the end, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Mand is ready for the push, too. And I'm not sure. Stamp doesn't seem to push, like, in too fast a pace through apartments. He tries to clear everything out 1 by 1. So Man gets to kind of... Oh, right as I say that, Stamp finds himself a car and is able to take out Man. 4 dead so fast.
Yep.
Just Rafinha and Barinia here. Rafinha's got the platform. I'm not sure where Barinia's at, but Zaps is down in train. Rafinha's still alive, finds 1. And a 2nd kill, but never mind, that was Barinia who got him. And Mand is able to get a 3rd with the pistol there as well, so disaster averted for the time being. 6.5 minutes left. LZL spotting train. It is possible. Nope, Twist isn't there. He's in ticket. So everybody over on the apartment side of the map for TBD are really just going off for multi-fronts right now.
Yeah. This is not looking good for Romario.
Oh!
Wow, Rafinha.
Every time I switch off him, he goes nuts. Now he's got apartments control again. There's Stamp just holding lower apartments, trying to make sure no more damage gets done. Got 1 out of 2 on the mid cap. Now 2 out of 2 potentially. Whoever that is 4-way is so lit. Oh, and they're down actually. Laura got 1 and Die Life's. Nade got another, but Zaps with the flank. LZL and Zaps got on a train. Zaps goes down. Die Life grabbed himself a sniper. LZL is still on a train. Twist is trying to get him out of there, but he can't. See if LZL can be the cutoff point here for them to maybe get mid. Spamming car shots at the spawn ramp. Nade's coming. It goes by him. Nice flick there. Takes down Lynx. Expecting another guy. He is able to grab the 2, and Rafinha gets 2 more. Rafinha and LZL take out 2/3. A TBD. Rafinha with another. This has got to be a mid-cap. Just Die Life left alive. Nade will not land. He falls back to the 1, and he's not able to get the frag. What a cap by Romario.
What nice play, man.
Ooh.
Pushing blue.
Right, that was heads up. Yeah. Recognizing that situation, they called the guy was White Steps probably. He knew he could get out. And in the end, Die Life only could do 90 damage to him there. So the cap back, very, very helpful here for Romario, as they are now only down 52. Rafinha up to 32 frags now on the Stas. They are double peeking him in apartments now. Oh, my Die Life with the drive-by pistol there does finally take him down. And Lynx was pushed 4-way. He doesn't realize that guy is underpass. The nade might get him. It doesn't. So look at that. We've got a car push White Steps. Oh, he's down. Never mind. Twist got him. Twist doing a pretty good job of supporting mid from Ticket and Connector.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's hard.
It is. We got a sniper duel going on here now, I think. Man saw Stealth get into the loft. Oh, it wasn't him. Stealth got him. Stealth
that would have been amazing.
Yeah, I thought it was that guy flying.
Yeah, me too.
Stealth with 3 now.
That's a lot of that.
It's got to be a mid-cap. No! Oh, there's 3 on it. The break comes in just a second late, and the second flag goes down. Sandbag spawn is down. Zap's going to have to hang on to this first flag. Does he have any help coming this way? Rafinha is trying to clear out Sandbag. He's got Matt here with him. Does find 1, gets the flag, so big, big kill to get there. Die Life was lurking on that 2 forever. Barinia did find another as well on Laura. Lynx trades 1. And right now, Romario pretty much just split down the middle trying to hang on to these flags, which is definitely the best call. Nothing too crazy has happened where you need to flood any one spot yet. Die Life. Been a menace in apartments so far on Allied side. I don't know why sometimes the follow notification goes off, but I can't see it. Nice shot there for Die Life on Rafinha. 3 dead on Romario. And now he's got himself a nade prime for Sandbag spawn. This could be a big one. I don't think the spawn... Oh, he almost made it himself. Never mind. Matt with a 2nd kill on the sniper. Die Life gets 2 of his own. And a 3rd! What a flick shot. Die Life almost got the 4th, but Matt gets his 4th instead. Oh, another follow too. Shit, I gotta check who's following here. My bad. Matt does finally go down to Stamp from underpass after a ridiculous run on a scavenged sniper rifle. Rafinha, the next in line. Nice shot there to take Stamp out before he's traded by Stealth, who's traded by the opposing sniper, Mand. And Rafinha wants to, in his first regular season match back since Season 1, drop the 4th. What a stud.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He does. He is just so good. I was really, really unhappy that he wasn't playing in Season 2, so I'm glad to see him back. Mand looking to trade on the sniper here. Die Life gets 1 on Rafinha. Mand has to take a little bit of an off angle. Just missed that shot through the corner on balcony. Die Life is pre-firing away with the Garand. He hits him for 5, which is a little bit of tough luck. Mand wants to spam him. A little bunny hop across. Oh, nice shot there on Stamp. And looking for the 2nd. It's Stealth. Still on 95 health. Very healthy here is Mand. Die Life gets the pistol kill on Valk. Rafinha trades that. Where did Stealth go? Lower apps? Yes, he is. He gets Rafinha there as well. And he gets a TK on Twist. He's just in frag mode right now. Don't get in Kevin's way. Up to 26 now. Frag leaders are Rafinha, 36, Life 33, Lynx, 27. Lynx looking great. And as I say that, he gets 2 more to make it 29. Nade coming towards mid, not going to find anyone. Matt is traded by a Life grenade in the process. Oh, Kevin sees blood. Nice shot on Barinia. I didn't even see that guy. And now Stealth. Oh, he sees 2 go by at Sandbag. Gets all the way to A-Hall. Oh, a little bit of unfortunate timing there for him. Barinia caught between a rock and a hard place here. Life goes down. Stampin' Big Window goes down as well.
Nice, Barinia.
Big job there for Barinia and LZL in the process, getting a 3rd. Good work here for Romario. And there's Man getting another one and a 2nd. That's a lot dead. And they've gotten mid as well. Oh, and right at the end of the half. And I forgot to record.
No.
No, that is the first time I've forgotten to record in so long. I got all sidetracked. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Let's see. What did I miss in the follows? Oh, I missed a couple. Pong, Schlapp, Squirrel, Stalls, and old Jiraiya. It's Jiraiya in there. Nice. I can't believe I forgot to record. I'm starting to record this one immediately. So Rafinha ended up with 36, Life 35, and where's Lynx? 29 for Lynx. Stealth 27, Man 27. Great game for both the snipers. Matt 26. And everybody else kind of like between 10 and 20.
Oh, frag-wise, it was really even.
Yeah, very even. Only a 5 frag lead there after the first half. About as even as it's going to get. Okay, I can't believe I forgot to record. Oh shit, I can't start recording it yet while it's still buffering too. I'm screwing up all around. There's Vertex in the house after that 46 bomb the other night versus T3. Just putting
What
on
a match
clinic.
that was, huh?
Right? That was crazy. The crazy thing too is that the match that I was doing before that got delayed, Fuckboys versus Insomnia, that ended up being crazy too. Like
Yeah,
I left thinking like, well, this can't get any more crazy than it already has. And then Fuckboys capped out twice, like immediately, and looked like they were maybe gonna win. Gall had 40-something kills with the car, but Insomnia in the end was able to cap out twice in the last like 2 minutes to get the win.
It sounded like a roller coaster.
It was. So Rafinha is on the Garand. Yeah, so Zaps is gonna take the bar train. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I think he's just feeling it with the rifles. That might have been after that first half. He was kind of like, you know what? I think I'm gonna Garand.
I'd rather have him on rifle and Shaps on heavy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think that works out better, especially with the routes that they'll be playing. This on Railroad 2 having a bar and train doesn't really do much, but on this map you can get into some nice angles with it. Hey, Black Zito with a sub with Prime. Thank you so much. He's the one, too, that pointed out Rafinha was Garanding before I could even see it. To be fair, Hopper, I thought that you guys had a chance there with Gall potentially. I actually think I said Gall was going to get 40 on Axis specifically. You guys look good. You in particular look good, Hopper. I think you top fragged on Allen. They are copying the Twist Heavy Train strat. Hey, it worked for Twist. He was all over the place. I'm curious to see how Zaps chooses to go with that bar, because you can kind of do what Twist was doing, where you're in ticket a lot, and you can spam that door when they're on mid, or you can just try to get through train and get up close to the spawn entrance and just spray on into it. Any other class surprises here? Lynx is on the Stas, so Life and Laura with the car. Twist on an Unter, Stamp on an STG. The big rifle trio back in action for Romario, and then Zaps and Matt on the heavy. Snipers are the same. Yeah, you did pop off on allies. You were getting kills non-stop, it seemed like. They could not get apartments control at all. You were hitting a lot of shots from the big window to the spawn exit. I was like, what is he doing? But we're live. Making sure I'm recording. I am. Let's see where Rafinha goes off this initial. He has been fragging hard. It just did not miss a beat after a season off from KTP. Stealth gets an opening pick on Zaps, which is the train player. I'm not sure where he was at. Second kill for Rafinha, and he dodges the nade. Ready for another one long here. No peek from him yet. Expecting a Die Life peek from somewhere. Oh, and Die Life pre-fires him for his second. And a third. Oh, Die Life. A guy who used to really thrive on this map back in the day. And a fourth for Die Life, right as I say it. Oh, and he almost got the fifth, but wasn't able to. That was real close. TBD's getting mid in the process and have the allies won. So Romario straight into defense mode now. Oh, Rafinha playing a game of peekaboo there and Ticket. Lynx is able to get him, but Rafinha is able to right away trade it. And a second. And now Rafinha can grab a car, which is bad news for TBD. Sees ahead, just misses the shot. Oh, nice flick in the end. And sees one balcony now, too. Rafinha might be able to get 4, and he almost does, but Die Life ends up getting the frag. What's going on over at the first? LZL does get it back. Train looks like a wash right now. Die Life is in lower apps with a car. Gonna nade Ticket. Spamming away at the door, not finding one yet. Still spamming away at the door. And now he looks like he's getting ready for a potential peek from apartments. Stealth goes down to man, so big pick there. Oh, traded immediately by Lynx, though. TBD doing a good job of kind of getting behind enemy lines here towards mid and connector and Ticket. Lots of trades, equal going both ways here, but Zaps ends up getting one extra and LZL on the 2 now. Lynx with another one and another one. Lynx is in the allied loft, just causing serious problems for Romario right now. Stamp grabs the allied first. Die Life gets the 2. Oh, and Zaps coming through huge, grabbing the opposing first flag. Is able to get that frag. 10 health left on him. Lynx is still in the allied loft. So it doesn't look like too much danger of the second flag going down yet. Zaps with a nade for spawn a little bit early. And they do manage to get the first flag back there. Matt. So, good job there by Romario, not to panic. Oh, what a nade by Twist. I think that actually wouldn't have killed him if he wasn't on 10 HP. It was really far away. Lynx with another kill. He's on 1 health. How is this man alive right now? It's hard to get somebody out of here. I was talking about this on Sunday as well. There are a couple spots you can hide in over here where they can't nade you no matter what they do. Like, they have to peek. And Lynx is doing a good job of taking advantage of this area. Laura with 2. Where is she at? Pushed out blue. She is in blue now. Rafinha does finally get Lynx. That's huge. But Twist and Stealth with 2 more. This could be a problem here for Romario. They're going to have to play some strong defense. Man did find Twist. Laura is set up, but a nade flies in her face. Huge nade for LZL. Did you see that? Just straight into his eyes, or into Laura's eyes. Die Life is able to get the first again, though. They're going to be able to defend this flag. But Rafinha and Rafinha with 1 apiece. Twist is in train. Okay, Rafinha grabbed the back alley back once again. Just under 4 minutes gone by in this second half. Oh, and Zap says peekaboo. Die Life caught on balcony. Rafinha nades him out. LZL is in the, taken down by Stealth in the loft, I mean. Stealth in a battle for his life here on balcony versus Rafinha. 10 health to his name. Oh, nice peek by Rafinha to get out of there on a scope sniper. Zaps has the 1. Rafinha, oh no, he went down to a map pre-fire there in apartments. Unfortunate. Man, nice wall shot.
What a great shot.
Good job. Man, oh, dies to lower apartments, though. Die Life has kind of had his way with that lower apartments window so far. Looks like LZL's going to try to get him out of there. Stealth with another frag there on the train guy. Die Life again. As Stealth grabs the axis first. Die Life with another before the nade finally gets him. 11 kills for Die Life. Matt Bazana turning back the clock. 3, 4 dead on TBD. Lynx got a double nade in the process to even it up a little bit. Romario looks like they still want to go for mid, though. I like the call. Is there any sort of a break coming in? There was one, but the nade went too far. Mac got the frag. They got to run away from a nade, and Romario, after all that defense they had to play, finally managed to get some control back. Good job by them. Caleb made a good point, though. Twist should peep train while they have those two guys in ticket. That's really the time you want to try to coordinate that pincer move on the second flag. Like, even if you think you might die, just drawing their attention to you can open up an avenue for a kill from those guys in ticket in the allied loft. Oh, man, just missed that shot. I would say he didn't even miss it, to be honest. It looked like it was on him, and it just was the ping taking the best of him there. Life got 2 and the flag. Man trades 1 on Laura. Getting ready for a sniper peek. Life is just going and going and going right now. Where is he? Blue room? No, he's in apartments again. Man did go down to Lynx, who scavenged stealth sniper. Life with another, man. He is just going off.
He's playing too well.
He really is. This looks like 2005 or 6 Life. And another up to 18 now. Life looking so strong. TBD looks like they want to hop on mid. Another for Life. That's got to be 7 or 8 on this streak. Big double nade for Rafinha. And a third.
Yes, Rafa.
What a play there for Rafinha. Able to take out the mid-cappers and Life, who is being such a nuisance in apartments. Second half Serio. Rafinha. What a frag by Rafinha there. Pre-firing stealth on balcony. And now he's ready for another. LZL does get that frag. Romario are cooking with gas now. Rafinha won't expect this guy, though. Unfortunate for him. Can they get the 2? They're running for it. Stealth comes up so clutch. LZL was just 2 steps away from that last flag. And now they get the first flag back. Really well done by Romario and really well done by TBD on defense there. First half was, yeah, I think it was like 57.
Yeah,
points.
Something like that.
Yeah, about a cap and a half. I forgot to update the score because I was so mad that I forgot to record, of course. Man, with another multi-kill. He is doing a great job of picking off the sniper and then adding one more. Like, as a sniper, if you just get the opposing sniper, you've done your job. But when you can add a couple more on top of that, you're really stepping up. Just unscoped there, but does get Lynx. Another big frag to get. His Lynx has been going off all game. Life goes down to Matt. 2 kills go the other way, though, for TBD, as Laura's got the allied 1, and Matt trades it immediately. TBD really looking like they want to hop on mid, but they aren't able to get the requisite frags needed to go for it. Mand again takes out Stealth. I heard that headshot. Stamp is in underpass now. Mand again. That's 2. Life looking to trade on him. Not able to land just yet. And Mand with a third. Man, coming up huge here, holding on to mid for Romario so far in this second half. Stealth is respawned. So Mand will be called on again. Zaps goes down in train. This could be problematic. Mand is going to rotate over to grab the train pick. Good play by him. Oh, there's 2 in train. He's got 1. I don't know if he realized that second guy. Am I tripping? No, there is a second guy there. Okay.
There was the second guy.
For a second, I thought, like, whoever was in train just ran really fast. And Lynx is able to get 1 more there on Man. He goes down immediately, though, to Zaps. Life as well. There's so many dead on TBD. Twist and Stamp, the last 2 alive. Twist has train covered. Stamp has the 2 covered. 11 health, though, left on Stamp. Twist did find Zaps and train. And Stamp goes down to a big nade by Rafa. Life did trade that, though, right away. And another for Life. And a third for Life.
What a half.
This guy is just a multi-kill machine this half. Unbelievable. Almost looking for a 4th there. Up to 24 kills now. 13 deaths. What a half for Matt Pizzana.
24 in 9 minutes and a half.
Yeah. Just a half of a half. Matt, oh, almost hit that bar sniper. Stealth is there to get the refrag. LZL is going to come on up white now. Knows where a lot of people are. That's 3 dead now on TBD. 1 is respawned already. Stealth is dead. Life again gets 2. And I think he just walled a third. There it is. He was chasing that guy down. And Die Life dies to a TK. What is happening there? Nice kill for Stamp on Man. 15 HP left on the little Stamper here. Now he's just kind of holding that underpass angle. TBD seems to be very content with just not giving up a full cap here, I think. Just a lot of, let's hold this 2. We don't need to push too hard. We'll send a couple guys out to the 1. Maybe we can get it back. Die Life seems to be the next in line there, and he goes down to Zaps. Zaps gets it right back. Good job by him to hold on to this 1. And Rafinha doing a really smart thing right now. Just holding on to apartments. Even though, you know, everybody's going for this 2 right now, he's making sure when a couple teammates die, he's there to make sure mid doesn't get lost. Stealth does get him in the end, though. Rafinha finds Die Life. Just always a big frag to get. He might have a second one. No, going to take the push 4-way. I like it. Zaps gets Lynx again. That first flag unable to be returned. And all of TBD is just spread out at the second flag, trying desperately to hang on. Romario getting set up for a push here. Matt's in big window. Zaps finds 1. Matt might be able to get this frag long. He does. Laura goes down. That's 3. 1 is underpass. Matt grabs the car. Oh, and Twist gets him. Man found 1 more in the process. They are all respawned now. First half was won by TBD. I forgot to update the score because I'm just fucking up all over the place. And 2 more kills going back the other way now. And a third there. Laura with her second of that streak. And TBD looks like they want to jump on mid. She's going to prime an 8 for it. But Rafinha gets 2, though. And a third there by Rafinha. Great job. And a 4th by Zapped. And a 5th by Barinha. Who's left? Just Stealth. Stealth. Last man standing. Matt gets him. Matt is so close to this flag. Can he get it? He does. Romario making it 75-18 this half.
So it's like a tie almost now.
I think so. It's close.
We need to have the screenshot.
I'm checking it right now. 108-42, so it was 66.
Oh. They are down still.
Yeah. Shit. Tried to update the score while I could. Die Life with another double kill off the initial. This guy just can't be stopped right now. So, 57. It's a 9-point lead right now for TBD. 9-point lead. Rafinha and LZL making their way up white. Stealth finds 1. LZL has to go prone almost immediately. Man trying to find Stealth here. Just missing that shot. Big sniper duel going on here. Nice shot for Man, able to take down Stealth. Die Life is still here, though. This guy has been a demon to Romario this half. And really, overall, this entire match. He top fragged first half, I believe, as well. Oh, that went right through Lynx there in 4-way. Man with the repeat does get him, but Die Life's still going. Stamp is on the 1, gets 2. And Laura is here backing him up as well. Stamp goes down. They don't know Laura's here yet. LZL goes down to Laura. And Matt is able to trade that frag. Big frag to get for Romario. Stealth is sniping from the balcony now, so he's a little bit exposed. Twist has gotten out of train, though, so they don't have to worry about connector. And as I say that, he goes down. So Stealth going to get to the next most favorite part of this map for a sniper. Lower apartments. Finds 1. Oh, I think Matt's in apps behind him. Stealth, you know he's going to go for the no-scope. Just missed. Pulls out the pistol and is able to get the frag in return. 1 out of 2 on the mid-cap here for TBD. Stealth right at the spear of this defense trying to hold out so they can get this mid-cap. Just missed that shot, does Kevin. Oh, he's being shot from everywhere right now. And there it is. LZL with the aggression is able to get a second frag. Twist is in ticket somehow, and he dies with a nade in his hand. I don't know how he got there. Is Romario going to be able to get mid here? It doesn't look like a break's coming. What a play by Romario.
The huge cup.
Oh, but Laura's got 2 and a third from lower apps. Laura. Oh, she goes down, but that was big to get half the team there in one fell swoop. Huge flank by Laura. I think she got out of blue room, and rather than get the 1, she went through the apartment doors to get down into lower.
Very smart play by Laura.
Big time. That was 100% the experience of all those years of DOD that Laura has. Barinia's up A-Hall. They could have this 1. Twist gets zaps. They don't realize there's another guy here. They've got the 1. Can they hold the 2? Stealth is there. Stamp with 2. Stealth. Oh, just missed that shot. It looked like it was on him. Twist does find Barinia, and the first flag is recapped. So now that lead is dwindled to 5 points. Or was it 66?
66, yeah.
Okay, so 4 points.
Yes, 4.
Really, they just got to hold mid.
Yep, at this point, yep.
Hold mid and don't give up any of your own flags for too long. Romario is now in control of their destiny here. Twist is out of train and in ticket, though. This could be the big play here. He's got the 2. LZL, meanwhile, got the Axis 2. Matt is at sandbag. Twist with another frag there. He goes down, though, to Barinia. LZL with the nade frag. Matt able to find one there with the bar. And Romario looking great right now. That lead is dwindled to 1 point, to be exact. And we will be a tie game here in about 20 seconds if nothing changes flag-wise. LZL at the Axis 2, looking to find someone on the spawn. But in the meantime, TBD has sent most of their forces over to the Axis first. Die Life does get Barinia. Being sprayed at from the sniper hole. That's 3 dead. Oh, no. And now that lead has gone back the other way. Romario up by 2. But they have died a lot here. They got to get ready for a mid-hold. They don't have their second. And it looks like they don't quite have apartments either. Oh, no, Matt does. He's in the Axis loft. That's a huge play. Matt up in this loft is going to be tough to get out. And in the meantime, they will have serious trouble going for mid while this spot is being held by the opposing team. Good job by Romario to break out of a potentially dicey situation there. Mand able to draw the fire from Stealth and Underpass. Trying to draw it out again, and a nice shot there by Stealth. Stealth not able to get the second frag. Barinia rotates the 4-way. Nice shot for him. 3 dead on TBD. Barinia has made his way up A-Hall yet again. 30 health to his name. We'll see if they're ready for this potentiality or if they go flying off the ramp. That's the first. Crossfire being held on the spawn. Laura's in big window for TBD. Finds 1 on Rafinha. 3 dead on Romario. Zap still holding on to the first, but Die Life has got the allied first. Man, meanwhile, in 4-way is watching for the flank from Whitestep. And he goes down to Twist from behind. Unfortunate there. Barinia in 4-way does get... No, the break doesn't come in time. I thought he had that. It looked like he got it. Unfortunately there, I think the ping ended up being the difference between that break going off and not. But meanwhile, Romario says, fuck that. We're going to kill all you guys. They are posted up on the 2. Now I don't think they can hold. I think whoever ends up holding mid out here is going to be the winner.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's one of those hard luck games where just losing mid ends up being enough to potentially lose all around. Stamp has gone prone in Underpass. Stealth goes down on the cap. I don't think they'll expect this play. There it is. Stamp is getting 1. Link's got a dead nade kill. Stamp doesn't die to that nade somehow. Oh my god. This is all-out chaos. Romario, everybody I think is dead. Is there anybody here on the first? I don't see anyone on the first. Or the second, I mean. Oh, Rafinha. They're all jumping for it. Oh, no. God. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. In the end now, Romario get capped on after they were holding everything for so long. That is unfortunate for them. So now that lead is up to 28, 57, 20, or no, 39. Romario, though, not giving up yet. Just under a minute left. A full cap here, I think maybe... Oh, no, they don't have enough time to get the ticks anyways, I don't think. That would be... What, 65? Oh my god, I think they would lose by 1 point if they capped out. They're trying, though. Die Life is here at big window, trying to get LZL off the 2. Instead, he's just going to slink into the hole and go for the 1. Twist crouched at the G-box. Dialife finds another one there from the hole, and I think that'll seal the deal. There it is. So we'll have to see what the final score is. Dialife gets another 3-piece. Might be able to get a 4th here as well. No, he will not. There it is. What a tough loss there for Romario. Really, really well played all around by both teams. Dialife with 43 ends up your MVP for this game. I believe it was 74 overall he had.
He was a beast.
What a difference maker there by Matt. He just, man, he was nearly impossible to get out of those apartments either half. So he had 78 kills overall, the top frag. And I believe second was Rafinha. Yep, 36 and 33 for 69. Nice. You love to see it. So the final score, let me check. 94 to 66 was second half. So 136. Oh, shit. And 66. 174 to 136. TBD, nice, whatever you want to call them. Just barely eke out the win there. I mean, man, that's so unfortunate to see for Romario. They were in full control right up to the bitter end. All they had to do was manage to hang on to mid, and TBD just brute forced a mid cap.
Like you call it, a reverse cap?
It was, yep, a reverse cap. They went from being down to their last flag and then getting the 2 flank flags and getting mid last, basically. Although I did think that Barinia got that break in time, unless there was a 3rd person on the cap, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking so. Maybe they were 3 there.
Right. That's the one other way that he might have got screwed there, was just, I mean, the way that they did it, you know, it just, the timing of it was all wonky, because they only got a couple kills before that mid cap, and obviously they didn't have their first flag. Barinia was in 4-way, and by the time he turned around, they were already like 70% of the way through that mid cap.
Yeah, they were too worried about capping their first and the second flag of nice, but they didn't take care of mid.
Yep, and they lost, I think, so it looks like they might have lost like 3 or 4, and then the last 2 alive were Barinia and Zaps on the Axis first flag.
Yeah.
So everybody died on Romario trying to just overwhelm them at the second, going for a full cap, which, you know, you can't blame them for. That's the idea, is to try to full cap, but usually I'd say, like, after you lose 2 doing it, you want to kind of like go like, okay, let's hold back for a second.
Yeah.
It's tough in the moment, though, because if you think you can get that trade, you know, maybe that's the last guy on the flag, maybe we can cap out, and then we don't have to worry about holding mid for the last 2 minutes. Still,
yeah, they went for it.
They did. They went for it. And that's the way it should be, right? You know, like, don't just hold back just because you can win that way, if you might be able to cap out.
Yeah, let the people holding in gold and let people push in bronze and silver.
Exactly. Gold is really the most boring of all the divisions when it comes down to it, because they'll be like, one of my teammates died, I better fall back.
Wait, I heard the sound like a mile away. I'm going to camp here and wait for him to come.
I think I heard them in their spawn. I better hold.
Yeah.
It's so true. Everybody is very reluctant to give their lives in gold, whereas in bronze and silver, it's all about that excitement, and that's what makes those casts so fun. If not painful on my voice. But still, what a game. I mean, right down to the wire. In the end, obviously, TBD with a last-minute cap is able to bring it back around after they were on death's door for basically 4 minutes there. It literally came down to like, well... Oh, go ahead.
They were down for like, I mean, Nice was down for 5 or 6 points during 2 or 3 minutes at least.
Yeah, and they were, Romario was just racking up the points at that time. It was like, if they had held mid for even like another minute, they would have been up to something like 20 points, I think, of a lead overall. And then it's getting really scary, you know, then you have to cap out. So major kudos to TBD for being able to keep things together and pushed things to that mid cap that ended up bringing it all the way back around on that full cap too. And major props to Romario. I tell you what, if anybody thought that TBD was going to just walk away with the bronze title, this game right here just proved that there is at least 2 big boys in this division.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think they clearly are the better teams on bronze for sure. And we need to remember that Banoki was not playing,
Right? Yeah.
so that's a big factor.
Fanaki, who, I mean, I think you could make the argument is the best player on that roster. Obviously, I'd say it's either him or Rafinha.
Yeah, I think both of them.
They're just
Yeah.
so good. So you throw him in there too, you know, like things might have been even a little more different today. And that's going to be a matchup I'm looking forward to now for the rest of the season. It's unfortunate they had to do it in week 1, you know?
Oh yeah, but both teams were expecting this match, like to know what you're up against for the rest of the season.
Right. Now they've got each other lined up, and when that playoff matchup comes along, it's going to be a clash.
Yes, for sure.
I hope it'll be a best of 3. I don't know what the playoff format is, but those teams should get to play each other in a best of 3 no matter what, I'd say.
I sure hope so.
Like, obviously, if it's the finals, it'll be a best of 3, and you figure if they're the 1 and 2 seed, like, they'll be on the opposite side of the bracket, so they'll be poised to run into each other for the whole tamale, but man, what a fun match. Both the bronze and the silver divisions look really, really fun this season.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I would say that both teams are too strong maybe for bronze. They
Right?
are
They might be.
clearly silver teams. They
They
have
are
amazing
very
players
good.
on both sides.
Right? That's the thing is like there's a fine line really when it comes to like is this team just really good for bronze or are they like they should be in silver? And with both those teams, it's so hard to tell if they're up ahead of that line or if they're straddling it perfectly. Um, I guess we'll have to see when they go up against other teams in bronze as the weeks go on. I think Washed Up will be a good bronze team too.
Yeah, most likely.
You know, obviously not the same Washed Up that it was last season with Arachnid and Secretly and those guys, but they definitely if guys like Pro Star and Casino can get their game going again, they'll be a scary team for sure. And then who else? Obviously no Meow Style. Flost has some talent on it too.
Yes. Los
They're
has some scary players.
right. They're flying under the radar right now a little bit, but I think they're a team that could potentially upset anyone. And I'm really interested to see how we're going to lose plays. I know that they had a rough preseason match, but they have a lot of players who have played DoD for a long time. Just going to be a
Yeah,
matter of if they can get back to into the swing of things before the season is already done, or you know if they just kind of have to take their licks this season before the following one gets a little better.
yeah. I hope they keep training so they keep getting better.
Yeah. Stamp said he had a hard time hitting him, like hitting a balloon with a needle. I think he still had a lot of kills. Not as many as he had against me on Lennon, though, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Stamp 21 with the bar. And 16 with the STG. I mean, that's just like a good heavy half on Railyard, I'd say.
It's hard to get frags when you have die life killing all around, you know?
Yeah, that's true, too. Die Life was taking all the kills in apartments. We're Gonna Lose doesn't have a full 6, really. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 8 on the roster, at least. I guess I don't know how many of those people are actually planning to play. I know Grim, Softerson, and Skinto all played at least last week. Oh. They just don't have, yeah, I got you. I was like, oh shit, I counted wrong. Went back and double checked. No, I am really, really excited to see all the teams in both silver and bronze and, you know, competing with one another after watching that match. It looks like it's going to be always an exciting cast. And obviously, your team, Lads on Tour up in silver, just had a really crazy game there as well.
Yeah, what a tough match.
Oh, that game was nuts. You guys and Clinic and No Go, and obviously Insomnia are continuing to get better and better. And then Jetty, if Jetty keep practicing so that their big stud players can get their sea legs back underneath them. Those are going to be, 5 teams that can all beat each other any day of the week.
Yeah, and let's not forget, Fuckboys has now Devo.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Yes, they added
Oh,
Devo today.
I just didn't even notice that. Oh, wow. Fuckboys is now definitely a contender in silver. As it was, they were hanging with Insomnia without Debo. Now you add him to the mix. Damn. Silver is an absolute mammoth of a division this season.
Let's just wait and see how much Devo hang on that team.
That's true. You never know with him. He might not show
Yeah.
up. Like for Clinic last season, I know he was like 50-50 a lot of the time. You never really knew if he'd be there or not. When he was there, he would do, of course, really well, but he wasn't always there. Yeah, here, I'm going to show the screenshot. There you go. Stamp. 31-17 with the on the bar half. And then 30-25 with the STG, just shitting on me. I mean, I did have 49 kills with the bar, I guess. But as I was saying when you weren't in the stream, Stamp, you said, like, it's not a big deal. It was just against a sniper. But you're forgetting that I am actually a Lennon heavy. Up until the last couple seasons, I almost exclusively heavied on Lennon. So you did have a really good game against an actual heavy in that case. If you look through, like, all the movies that I show up in, almost all my Lennon clips are me heavying in apartments. Because I really, just hated that map, sniping or rifling. So that was a hell of a game. You shit in my face. I was not happy about it. Let's take one more look here at the scoreboard for everybody that wants to catch it here. Die Life got the MVP with a 78 bomb. Next in line was Rafinha. He had 69, which is nice. And then, was it Man that's next? 27-27, so 54. Really good game for him. Stealth 30-27, 57. LZL 27-24, 51. Zaps going Train 18-11 for 29. Matt 49. And Laura had one of the biggest plays of that Axis half when she flanked mid and got 3 people like in an instant on Romario.
And let's not forget about the nade, the 4K nade.
The quad nade, that's right.
That's a movie clip.
Whew. That whole thing was crazy because Rafinha gets 3 with the Stas, and then immediately after the 3rd kill, you just see 4 Lauras come up.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. And then Rafinha got 1 more just so that she wouldn't get more
there
kills.
were 2 movie clips at the same time.
At the exact same time. Somebody's got to make a frag of the week and put that in there.
Yeah. Laura should do it.
I want to see someone.
She has her own clip now.
Exactly. And I think usually that's what makes people want to make the frag of the week is when you get a clip that you want to put out there. Like, that's why I always made it. It was the weeks that I had the most fun clips. I'll submit to it. I got a couple. I know Gall almost aced in that match. Oh, she hasn't finished the playoff one. That's right. So I guess she's got a backlog. That's okay. We'll wait.
Well, but people need to submit,
That's true, too.
Because she wants to do it, but then only 2 or 3 people, maybe 4 or 5, send their files, and I'm sorry, but maybe they're not that good.
Yeah.
So she expects more files, but more demos, but people don't send them.
That's the most demoralizing thing when you're making a frag of the week is when you just don't get that many submissions, and the ones you do get are just like 2 kills at a time and stuff, and it's kind of like, I can't make a frag of the week with this. But Red Dog says maybe he'll make it. There you go.
Let's go, Red Dog.
Now, here's the really unfortunate thing. I forgot to record the HLTV of that first half, where that quad nade came from. So you'd have to try to force the HLTV with one of the POV demos, which should work.
Yeah, it should.
It's a little glitchy sometimes, but with HLAE, you can usually get it to work. I don't know if you use HLAE or not to make clips. Give me permissions to post on the frag of the week. There we go. All right, we'll get someone to get you the frag of the week permission.
Yeah, don't worry, Red Dog. We'll do that.
I love it. There we go. We got a frag of the week to get out there. I think I've got like 2 clips I can submit. I know I've seen a bunch in other matches. If anybody needs to figure out if they had a clip, just watch one of the shoutcasts, because I think I did every single match this week besides my own.
Yeah, you were really busy.
Yeah. Yeah, this stream will be up on my Twitch for, I think, either 10 days or 2 weeks, and then...
I think it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. And then I download it and I put it up on my YouTube after, so... You'll have plenty of time to watch it, both between the Twitch and then it'll be on YouTube forever, of course. Got any final thoughts, Chi?
It was an amazing match, as I think everybody was expecting. I think Romario needs to work a little more on their teamwork. They have the frag power, so they should not worry about that. And Nice, I think they showed us they are a great team. They can rely on their big guns. They did what they had to do. I mean, the big guns, they showed them they can take care of their team, and then they really worked as a team all around. The caps they did were super synchronized. It was amazing.
They really were. I was like, oh my God, where did that even come from?
Yeah, Twist was with that Dinsha cap on the first half. I don't think anybody knew he was there.
No. I thought for sure that he had died. As far as I was concerned, that was, there was no threat at that point.
No, amazing match from both teams.
It really was. And like you said, I think for Romario, they have the skill of everything down so hard. Teamwork wise, just a little bit on the decision making, like some hesitation on mid caps and stuff. Just working that out, and they will be really a force to deal with. And for Nice, they are the favorite. They obviously, in what was basically this division, made it to the finals last season, and then they improved the roster even more. And they just look like a well-oiled machine as far as teamwork goes. Life getting to play more and more, seems to be getting his aim back to the point where it's like he's 20 again, and that's scary for everybody. And I look forward to seeing those 2 teams play again for sure. So can't wait to see that. Probably in the finals, maybe in the semis. You never know.
Let's hope in the finals.
Yeah, me too. I think that would be another like really epic finals match, as if we haven't had enough of those already in KTP. Every season it seems like there's one finals match that is just like gives me an ulcer. It's so intense.
And I would say that team-wise level, the level of the teams this season is the best one yet.
I think so, yeah. I think
These
so.
3 divisions the 3 of them are super stacked, super leveled. I think it's great.
It's like anyone could win all these divisions, There's obviously like the favorites in each one who everybody thinks might win, but we just saw, whatever Sunday, T3, who is always one of the 2 big favorites in gold, goes down to Icy Hot, a team who last season was like on the verge of beating everybody at all times. So, it's totally up for grabs. We lost to Clinic last season. T3 now has lost to Icy Hot. In Maine, you got 5 teams, I'd say, that could easily beat each other on any given map. And then in Bronze, you got at least 4 teams that are going to be something. And I can't wait to see how it plays out now. After week 1 is done already, we've got ourselves a real interesting season to look forward to.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'm going to get off and go take a shower and all that. Thank you so much for being here, Chi. Always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see the old sleepers and heavyweights boys having a good match like that and having Rafinha back. It's always fun watching these guys play. You know how much I love that team.
Yeah, we all know that.
All right, have a good night, Chi. Take care.
You too. See you, man.
See ya. Everybody else, have a good night. Love you guys. I'll be back with the Dodcast, I think, tomorrow. So, love you guys. Peace.